Hello and welcome to our Divine Light Healing Circle. Today, you see behind me the four elements water, earth, fire, and ether, represented for balancing our elements. And we need that at this time of acceleration on the planet to stay either well grounded, fluent from our perceived structures of maybe rigid thinking or burning of old perceptions or energies in us, or maybe even getting a little bit more translucent, transparent, so that the universe can use us better as a tool to perform in our role on this planet in this transition of third dimension towards fourth dimensional densities. And as usual, we start by closing our eyes and letting all that what led to this moment go. Consciously let go of this day and the week before, and consciously ground yourself in the now. And don't think about anything you have to do in the upcoming hours or days. Just be in the now. Just be in the present. Allow this time to just be here for you. You're here for your own well-being at this moment. Nothing has to tug on you. You don't have to worry. You can just be in the present moment to align yourself to the best and highest possibilities. And for that reason, we connect with our higher self and the divine light through the golden strand. You can envision it coming through a golden sun, like the golden sun of our solar system. Or you can perceive it directly coming from source. And it comes together with the white, silver, sparkling diamond-esque light. For those of you who are not familiar with this frequency, the ground base is white. In the ground base of white light, which is very purifying, it has silver sparkles, energizing and reflecting low vibrational energies back upon itself. And then the diamond-esque fluoricity of shimmering aqua aura light, shimmering, sparkling light in all higher vibrational colors of the rainbow, as if you would look into a diamond and you see it shimmer in all kind of colors. That's also within the white foundational frequency. So we're bringing in the gold, flowing along with the white, silver, sparkling, diamond-esque light from the universal oneness into the top of our head, into every single cell of our brain, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, throat, and neck. From there it flows into the shoulders, arms, hands, and out of our fingertips. It flows along the spine and muscle structure in the back, into the heart and chest, opening both wide, front and back, into the solar plexus to make it more radiant, front and back, into the whole digestive system, private parts, hips, legs, knees, calves, feet, and through the feet into the ground like roots, all the way down into Mother Earth and deeper down into the core center crystals of Mother Earth. There we are anchoring the energies, hooking them in with the core center crystals so that we can keep this energy flow between the divine and earth widely open, flowing through us, so that we become a gateway of light and the higher vibrational powers. And I would like you now to tune into every single chakra very briefly for a moment. Is there anything which needs clearing in the crown? Then envision the golden and white silver sparkling diamond light cleansing and clearing the crown. Same as the third eye. Cleansing and clearing for good perception, seeing and perceiving. And even the little side chakras, besides the eyes, might pop open to perceive energies and influences around us, cleansing and clearing also our other extrasensory perceptions, and double checking the throat chakra, cleansing and clearing all obstacles there, that the front and back is nicely open. Same with the heart. Allow your heart to be translucent, flooded with these light vibration rates. And oftentimes we humans have our back door of the heart chakra closed. So allow air in, wind in. Allow yourself to air your heart chakra out. Open the doors wide. Same with the solar plexus. Let the divine light open all doors, and the white silver sparkling light cleansing and clearing all our connections from the solar plexus, that only high vibrational energies comes in and also goes out. That all our connections will be enlightened vibration rate-wise through us and our connection with them. And then further the sacral chakra, this creative resource or the womb. Allow both sides be open for a good airing out. And then the root chakra facing down at the base of our spine. See whether it's open or closed. And if it's closed and you're not very well grounded, open it up to receive an exchange between your spine and Mother Earth, an energy exchange also through the feet. And as the light flows through, the hands automatically pop open, and you might feel a heightened vibration rate in your hands. And with that said, we are using the heart chakra like a fountain, and the gold and white silver sparkling diamond light, this liquid light flows into our aura, our electromagnetic energy field, cleansing and clearing it from all debris of the last week, and also smoothing over energy holes, rifts and ripples, strengthening it, energizing it through the sparkling light, and then filling ourselves with every single breath more and more in our energy field, until we feel we have a strong field around us, like a nice little light cocoon, keeping us safe and secure. And we're seeing the energy flooding through our feet, deep down into the core central crystals of Mother Earth, and we see them illuminated like a light bulb switched on, and the vibration rate accelerates. And with those, the whole grid in Mother Earth accelerates. It's almost like a fire band of liquid light goes through the whole crystal energy lines, ley lines of Mother Earth, illuminating her body as if she is on liquid fire of purifying white and golden light, illuminated from within, like our body is now illuminated from within. And as the ground base is here established, we ask all light beings and guiding ones who want to be of positive service to our healing to be present and coming down to us, to enter our circle for the best and highest good for everyone involved. And you might feel the space surrounding you being filled with well-meaning helpers, and you might note who they might be. But also your guiding ones are invited, the ones who guide you to your next level on this journey on Earth and on your spiritual journey per se. For that said, you might feel specifically the upper chakras vibrating more. And if you're a person who is not well grounded in general, you might invite some helpers from Mother Earth to keep you grounded so that you can keep the door of energy flow wide open. Because only when you're well grounded, you can hold up more energy. For that, you might ask the one or other Earth elemental to assist you in a positive way on this journey today. And in the same token, you might experience some animal helpers coming in whatever shape or form they might present themselves to you to assist you in this journey. And at this moment, the first phase of acceleration has already been complete. And we're getting ready to go onto our balancing journey of the elements. For that said, relax and surrender to the energy flow. Let the intention of alignment to the highest order for the divine design and divine purpose on your path do its work. Give yourself permission to receive exactly the frequency you need to receive to go to the next level. Surrender to the divine flow. There's not and nothing you really have to do right now except to receive goodness from the divine design. And you becoming an instrument on this earth and in your role, whatever your purpose might be, whatever your role might be on this planet, to be and do what you need to be and do for the best and highest path and to the service of the divine design. For that purpose, now we start our journey, and you envision a beautiful place, maybe a meadow, and in the middle of the meadow starts, right in front of your feet, a nice, even path. And as you mentally walk on this path, you will see in the distance a mountain range. And with every single breath, you're flying forward on this path on this guiding line, on this guiding path towards the mountain range. And this mountain range has many secret chambers of healing. We don't have to explore right now where we find this, but just know that it exists and that our guiding ones have to prepare it the easiest way to access that healing realm of that mountain range. Some of you who have followed my meditations know about the Amethyst Cave. But today we are following the entrance to another one. So when you look at the mountain path, you will be instantly drawn along the guiding pathway towards the cave, which seems in the first moment dark, and you might have a hesitation to enter. But know that it will be very beneficial inside, so you may enter with the intention of your divine alignment, with the intention of the balancing out of the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. And when you come in, you will see right away that there is an underground river. And the underground river is illuminated beautifully with something like luminescent algae, giving it a sparkling depth, this flowing underground river water. And as your eyes adjust, you will see more and more and clearly that this entrance cave is full of crystalline structures, and your eyes might follow various gem lines of minerals glistening through the reflective waters, illuminated by fluorescent algae and fluorescent lichen on the walls of this cave, the entrance cave. And even though you might be magnetically drawn to the water, we want to follow the river towards a very sandy cave. We are going to the grounding cave of Earth first. And you're entering the grounding cave, which is right close to the entrance. And we have permission to enter the grounding cave of Earth. There you will find a nice clean bed of sand. And we ask you now to lay down on this bed of sand and trust us for a moment. You will always be able to breathe normally and will even get more relaxed. Lay down energetically on this sand. And with all your heaviness and this bodily burdens, you will just sink into the sand. And again, don't worry, we'll be breathing just nicely while your body sinks into the sand and the feet sink in first, and then the rest of your body. And your head will gently, ever so gently, sinking back into the sand too. And the sand will cover you completely, but your breathing is steady and strong. Mother Earth covers you with sand like a warm, gentle blanket. And you are in Mother Earth's womb. And in this womb of earthly energy, You know that you're supported. Your heaviness, as it may sink you in, will be actually a positive thing here. The deeper you think, the more the benefits of this earthing, this grounding energy. And think in as deep as you need and as far down into Mother Earth as you need. Don't worry, you will surely come up great later on. Just for this moment, trust Mother Earth and all the minerals in the sand and all the micronutrients in the sand and in the earth can be absorbed through your energy body. Mother Earth, the earthing energy, knows exactly what you need to balance out your body and what you need in the element of grounding, stabilizing your earthing energy. Breathe the energy of minerals and micronutrients in as it stabilizes your form there down into Mother Earth. Become one with the earth. Knowing that one day your body goes back there while your spirit lives on forever. And will you give back your bodily costume and return it to Mother Earth? But for now, she cleanses this costume of your body. She cleans this costume of your body with her earthly energy, knowing exactly what you need and what your body, this earthly costume, needs. Your earthly temple of bodily form. And when you're ready, and then when you're ready, you will naturally be uplifted again to the surface. And you can visit this place whenever you need to have your physical body realigned. And as you emerge from the sand, you might find yourself naked, and the clothing will stay behind. In its natural state, you're beautiful and pure, and you're just fabulous. Put both hands on the ground and say, "Thank you, Mother Earth, for this alignment." As you're going from there directly to the next hall, the next cave. And in the center of that cave is a bubbling well of lava, earthly fire. And it is very hot in there. And you might feel like in a sauna or like in a sweat lodge. And for that purpose, Mother Earth wanted you to be in the natural state you came in without clothes, and you can here be unhindered from any clothing and being just absorbing and sweating out all toxins. And if you have a racing mind, you can throw these racing mental forms and constructs into the earth fire, into the bubbling red glowing lava, for them to be transmuted and transformed easily and naturally. And you can sweat out all that which is no longer serving you out of your physical system, emotional system, mental system, and energy system per se. And you might feel lighter by all that which is sweated out and by all that which is burned off of you. And you can make this a willful act to throw into the fire that what you do not need and what you consciously know of. And you might hold your feet to the fire and let through your feet soles all energy flow through the feet chakras into the fire of that what you do not need. The energy of the fire will suck all that out of you which is no longer needed and wanted. But to the contrary, all that which needs energy in your bodily system, whether it's immune support or energy, warmth and nurturing, or other fiery comforts of inspiration, or just simply energy, you can absorb it through your feet too, to have and light the fire in you and in your life. And you might bring a flame through your feet into the heart and ignite the fire of your heart, that you have always a warming heart for yourself and for the others around you. That you have and light a fire of passion in your heart. That is just an example how you can use the flames of this fire to your benefit. Other ideas might come to you given by Spirit. So I leave you to the fire energy for a moment to work with it according to your needs. And it's also okay to dance wildly around the fire and let the energy of the fire move you in your body, and your emotional body and mental body and spirit body, to free yourself from limitations and let the fire of earth and the fire per se ignite the fire in you. And as you're now nicely lit from within, we are giving thanks to the fire by pointing our palms to the fire and say thank you to the element of fire. And going happily and joyfully to the next chamber. There, the river which we saw at the entrance flows through this chamber. But in the center of the chamber, it is pooling up like into a lake, a swirling and dancing lake, crystal clean and clear. So the lake's waters through which the river runs, we can see crystals shining in the fluorescence light of these shimmering fluorescent algae. And again, the gentle luminescence of the lichen on the walls reflect the light back. So there's sparkling light reflecting on the water everywhere. And it might seem to you that you're out in the cosmos, out in the galaxies, and that you're in the flow of the river of stars, while you're at the same time standing by the flow of the river of the underground healing, of the water element. At this moment, you will realize that the rivers flow through you of cosmic energy. And to stabilize your element of flow, we would like you now to step into the flowing river waters. And you will find gentle steps on one of the sides of the lake or healing lake basin. And swim in it, dive in it, whatever you feel, or you might stand in it and consciously let the water run through. Let the energy run through. And then let wash out all that in your emotional body which you do not no longer need. Emotional hurts, once so vicious, become just so unimportant as you give yourself over to the flow. And when you're laying yourself in the center of the lake, the river movement might turn you around like in a spiral, so that you're floating clockwise, and close your eyes that you are not dizzy by the movement, but through the movement of the water and through the movement, circular movement in the center of the lake, you might feel the flow of the cosmic energies through you like the watery energies as well. Note at this moment that the macrocosmos and the microcosmos come together here. The flow of the stars and galaxies and cosmic energies are very similar, flowing through you like the flow of the river waters. Ever renewing, ever flowing, ever changing from the water of a river to a lake to an ocean, to evaporating, to coming back down as rain, changing so many times, so many forms. But the consciousness observes it all in the flow of existence. Consciousness observes happenings, sceneries, feelings, emotions, senses, as they're flowing through you. And as you're feeling the cosmic flow through you, you might ask for being used as a divine tool of the divine design in the whole highest order of existence for your highest purpose on this path, to let the cosmic energy flow through you, that you becoming part in the divine order. Just translucent in the flow, expanded in the flow of time and space and existence, and in the river waters, the watery element of eternal flow. And as you're going back to the center and the flow of the river will carry you now further, you're flowing through a tunnel and you're safe. And as you're coming out of the tunnel, you come through a lit spiral staircase. And you can easily step out of the water of the eternal river of life and going upward, step by step by step by step. And to your surprise, you might find that as with every step, you're getting a little bit lighter, a little bit lighter, a little bit airier, as if you become more that of a cloud with every single step. Your body seems to be dissolving almost. And as you're at the top of the stairs, you're seeing an opening to the night skies. And by the time you reach the opening to the night skies on the top of the mountain range, you exist in pure spirit. And the slight warm breeze of the warm, balmy night sky picks you up and lifts you off. And depending on what you need, you're floating gently to the area of the planet where there's light and there's a sun to float in the sunny skies, or you keep on the night side where you're observing the twinkling stars while you're floating in the night air. You're light and airy, and no burden can hold you back. And you're floating. You're wondering about the beauty all around you. Look at the stars. Look at the cosmos, the universe, the galaxy. Maybe you're so far high uplifted that you're so far in the cosmos that you see all the galaxies swirling around you. And when you're so high up there, you might even realize that all the cosmic energies are in you, and all the galaxies are in your divine body. And you have and hold so much knowledge of so many experiences, of so many species and so many wisdom. It almost feels like bursting, but so light at the same time. And for those of you who preferred to go to the sunny skies, because that's what you need to float in, just flow in the balmy airs, under the sunshine. No worries in the world, like a bird flying free, nurtured and just adorned for its beauty. And just allow yourself to be floating a while without a worry in the world, marveling at the lightness of this airy feeling. burdenless, limitless, limitless consciousness and beauty and wisdom and knowledge. Just expanded and airy. We will pick you up in a moment. And let us say thanks for this experience of illumination and light and lightheartedness, as we are now descending back and accepting our body back by slowly drifting down towards the entrance of the healing caves, easily and gently. We are going back, and as we are focusing on the entrance through which we came, our body materializes, our energetic body materializes again, a little bit lighter, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit differently put together, a little bit healthier, and all in all more balanced are the elements in our physical, emotional, mental, ether and spirit frame, so that our bodies can better suit the divine will. And in this more wholeness and oneness state, we are condensing even a little bit further until we can feel a form again. And with the intention to return to our body, we are following the path, this guiding path back to our body, to the room where our physical form rests very peacefully, very healthy, happy, and whole. And we might experience some more configurations and alignments through the upcoming days. And you might see the light on this earth through different eyes. Maybe colors seem brighter. Maybe voices seem louder. Maybe you are more sensitive and attuned to what is going on around you. As you become more sensitive and aware in this state, you can put a shielding in place against low vibrational distractions of any kind, whether it's diseasement or disgruntled influences of other people, whatever it might be. You can be in this core expanded state from here on out, as this is your new form. And the old paradigm of fear, worry, disgruntlement, despair, or any other kind of low vibrational perception has no room within you and your new aligned body anymore. You're healed and put together in a different form. Whether your healing was more physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual even. Know that there will be change in your perceptions. Allow yourself to observe these changes without judgments. And yes, allow yourself more rest if need be, as these alignments of energetic frequencies need the body to adjust to these heightened frequencies. So give your body some time to adjust without criticism. Just notice what you need. One recommendation we have for you: please drink plenty of water to keep things flowing in your body nicely. And when you drink the water, remind yourself of the flowing stream of cosmic energies in you. I am drinking the cosmic flow of evolution. With that said, we are closing this alignment, and you might dwell further to realign your body and keep on aligning until the process for you is done. We wish you a pleasant journey of healing. Till next time.